Hello, this is New Vision TV. I am Lynn Komjisha. After being frustrated by civil servants who do not want to follow the guidance of the NRM, President Yoweri Museveni has ordered the immediate procurement of security cameras for installation in public places at an initial cost of 400 billion Uganda shillings. This comes in the wake of the murder of the Assistant Inspector General of Police, Felix Andrew Kawesi, with his driver and bodyguard. Now, New Vision TV examines what Ugandans can expect from the 400 billion shillings in terms of camera surveillance equipment.
Hardly an hour after the tragic shooting of the police spokesperson, Assistant Inspector General of Police, Andrew Felix Kawesi last Friday, President Yoweri Museveni issued a directive that the long-stalled procurement of surveillance cameras be implemented immediately. Addressing mourners on Sunday in Kulambiro at the deceased home, the president formally repeated the directive, even quantifying it with the figure of 400 billion shillings for a start.
So yesterday, I had to order that now, whatever happens, you must buy the cameras and install them.
N'olwekyo eggulo nagambye kyonna ekibaawo kibeewo mugule cameras.
And please, I don't expect anybody to interfere with me.
Era nsaba sisuubira nti watera okubaayo omuntu yenna okutaataaganya ensonga eno.
Because people now are fearing.
But what will the 400 billion procure in the first place? This is at least $110 billion. At commercial retail prices, this money can procure 1 million cameras. But a surveillance system is more than cameras. Monitoring the camera is what makes them useful. Computerized monitoring centers and personnel to man them can take up half of the total budget. Still, Ugandans can expect 500,000 camera eyes, plus the systems to run and support them. However, cameras like guns are only as effective as the persons using them. Uganda government will not stop at buying and installing cameras, but must train the personnel in the monitoring centers. Even before the training, the selection of the personnel must be carefully done. In the United States of America, retired police personnel usually work as volunteers in the centers. In Uganda, volunteers working shifts at local council level could be considered. And what is the real benefit of installing the cameras? In developed countries, the cameras have not only helped in quick identification of criminal offenders, they are also a great deterrent in preventing crime. In America, a town saves $4.3 for every $1 invested in cameras. So Uganda's economy could eventually save 1.7 trillion shillings from the investment of 400 billion shillings on camera systems. However, all would depend on whether Chisanja Hakuna Mchezo applies in the procurement of the cameras. If the camera procurement deal suffers from criminal corruption from the start, then it would end up as useless as a white elephant.
You're still watching New Vision TV, and now for a Pearl of Africa series, we take a look at Bwindi Impenetrable National Park. Unlike other parks in Uganda, Bwindi Impenetrable National Park is known for its species diversity. These range from mammals, birds, butterflies, and even frogs. Located in Kanungu district in the southwestern part of Uganda, Bwindi is most notable for the 340 Bwindi gorillas. Take a look. Bwindi Impenetrable National Park is connected to Bwindi Impenetrable Forest located in Kanungu district. It has a diversity of features such as mammals, birds, butterflies, frogs, chameleons, geckos, and many endangered species. Bwindi Impenetrable National Park is among the most diverse forests in East Africa with various flowering plant species and trees. Tourists who come to this park mostly engage in gorilla tracking since it is the park's main tourist attraction. But since Uganda is endowed with clear skies almost throughout the year, activities like mountain bike ride ventures, gorilla tracking, camping, safari vacation have been supported. And that's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more of your updates on your mobile, on your tablet, on your desktop. anywhere on the go. I am Lynn Komjisha.